Hello my lovely viewers, and welcome to another video of sports episode on the channel of choice, the Hurray channel. And hooray, we are champions of Europe. Congratulations to Chelsea, from the owner Roman Abramovich down to the kids, men and kid boys there, as well as the academy players. We celebrate this triumph because we really suffered for this triumph, and so we have to celebrate this victory. Remember, for in the previous 4 seasons in the Champions League, we were doing the round of 16. We've been eliminated at the round of 16, and so we deserve to celebrate this triumph. And it's not easy for a club to be eliminated at the round of 16 and come back in the subsequent edition to win it without even making an upgrade with respect to the round of 16 performance. So congratulations to Chelsea, and congratulations to all our players. And it was a tactical, brilliant display from the Chelsea team that ensured a victory, 1-0 victory over Man City. I must say, a 1-0 victory over Man City is not a joke. Playing against Manchester City and Pep Guardiola's tactical system is never a joke. And then congratulations to all the players, especially Kai Havertz. Emphasis on Kai Havertz is very important, because remember the challenges he had when he came to Chelsea, from not settling into the team and now becoming an important integral part of the team. And so his the praise must appropriately due. He must be given to him. And Timo Werner is also lifting up himself gradually, though I must say at the final third of the field he's still finding it difficult. And Thomas Tuchel has arrived as one of the top coaches in Europe. You know, one secret thing about coaching is that the top prize in football is the UEFA Champions League. And so if even you are tactically astute and very good and can control games and you've not won the Champions League, normally people don't consider you as a top coach. And so Thomas Tuchel has indeed arrived as one of the top coaches in Europe, and hopefully in the UEFA Super Cup against Villarreal and the World Club Championship, he's going to lift the trophy for Chelsea to complete the season later on. And I must say, most of the players put in an excellent challenge and put in an excellent performance there. Respect to most of the players. Let me go to the ratings of the players, and most of them did well. And also, refereeing decision in the game was top-notch, and I must admit some of the English referees should go and learn from the script of this referee, Antonio Mateo Lajos. And what I know is that English have everything good in their country. They don't normally learn from other countries. But with respect to this refereeing decision, I must say this referee performance was top-notch, because Chelsea, as a club, we're not using to get these best performances from referees. At least week in, week out in my programs, I highlight referee errors with respect to games that Chelsea go in the Premier League, and as well as the FA Cup and other matches on the domestic terrain. And so this referee is excellent, and I say it's excellent because even in Europe, Chelsea do get the best officiating as compared to England. We get better officiating in Europe, but this referee is top notch, and is the best, putting the man of the game performance. Even if it were to be me, I would have shared the award with N'Golo Kante and that referee as man of the match, because he did well. All the decisions were spot on. The penalty VAR call for Man City was spot on. It hit Reece James' shoulders, and so there wasn't any reason for Man City to have charged onto the referee to award a penalty for them. Let me go to player ratings in this encounter, this most important Champions League final, 2020-21 finals, and Chelsea has taken over the title from Bayern Munich. And the player ratings: Edouard Mendy had 7/10. Reece James, Edouard Mendy barely had nothing to do. But with respect to, I saw one movement from Aguero when he came in the second half. He tried to lob the ball from the top of Mendy, and Mendy stretched his hand to grab the ball. That was an excellent, top-notch performance there. And I remember the penalty of Aguero that he grabbed with his one hand when Aguero tried to pull pull off a penalty kick against Chelsea when we met at the Stamford Bridge, and so not an exception at all. Aguero tried to do it once again, but not on the penalty spot during the course of the game, and Edward Mendy was up to task. So I give him 7/10. Reece James had 8/10. 8/10. Reece James had 8/10, and then also Azpilicueta had 8/10. Thiago Silva had 7/10. And Christensen had 7/10. Antonio Rudiger had 8.5/10. You know, Christensen also had some excellent blocks, as well as Cesar Azpilicueta. A point in time, City nearly equalized, but Cesar Azpilicueta was there to kick the ball out of touch for Chelsea in that spectacular manner. And also, Thiago Silva also had a game, though he had to pull out because of injury in the early course of the game prior to halftime. But he did put up an excellent performance. He did his part and ensured that Chelsea was driven to the line of success. Before in came Christensen, who also put in an excellent performance there by putting up some blocks there against the City players. One against Gabriel Jesus also. And then Rudiger was the man of the match, apart from N'Golo Kante, because he had to remove Kevin De Bruyne from the game. Though we wish Kevin De Bruyne speedy recovery. He's our former player, though now he's in the opponent's camp, but we wish him safe recovery. His tactical game was to neutralize the best player of the other part, and Rudiger did that, and for that matter, I salute Rudiger for doing that. Though I don't salute the injury of the player, we want him to wish him speedy recovery, but it's a strategic nature with respect to game. So we salute Rudiger for putting in that performance. So to tackle, it was a clash, not necessarily an intentional tackle. It was a clash, and on the day you could see that Chelsea were having things their way, and so the goals of Champions League were on the side of Chelsea, and so anything that Chelsea touched was gold, resulted in gold. And so, not surprising at all, Kevin De Bruyne had to exit the game. And then N'Golo Kante was the man of the moment, put in excellent performance, 9/10. And then Ben Chilwell also had 8/10 in the game. He put in an excellent performance. The Jorginho had 7/10. His intervention was excellent. Mason Mount, the master assist of the game to Kai Havertz. And Kai Havertz, the listed about Kai Havertz now, the better with respect to positive performance. Now he's doing well. Timo Werner, still with respect to finishing, is still far off, but I think he will grow into the game next season. Let's look at some images on the screen there. We have the celebration there, the trophy there to Chelsea. Kai Havertz there lifting the trophy, the goal scorer there. That's N'Golo Kante there, the man of the moment, obviously. The man of the moment for Chelsea there. And then the Chelsea players, led by Cesar Azpilicueta, lifting the trophy. All the players were exciting. And then congratulations to all the players there. You know, those on the bench, Tammy Abraham, Hakim Ziyech, and Kalum Hudson-Odoi. All those players there, Olivier Giroud, Marcus Alonso, Emerson Palmieri, Billy Gilmore, and almost all the players. Forgive me if I've not mentioned the name of the players, some of the players, and Faustino Anjorin, also an important part of the team there. Kurt Zuma, oh my Kurt Zuma, I nearly forget my Kurt Zuma. And then who again? Ziyech, I've mentioned Ziyech. Rudiger was on the field. I talked about Rudiger already. N'Golo Kante, excellent there. And then Edward Mendy, I talk about Edward Mendy, King Mendy. Now, Edward Mendy, let me add this, has cemented himself as one of the elite goalkeepers in Europe after winning the Champions League. And Thomas Tuchel has also cemented his position as one of the elite coaches in Europe. For Manchester City, I say better luck next time. I know their time will come. Just like Chelsea felt the pain in 2008 against Manchester United when it was our first final in the Champions League. I know Manchester City, their time will come. But now I think Chelsea should have started an era of dominance once again, which possibly we will want to emulate the 3 titles in a row of Real Madrid by Zinedine Zidane. And so we hope to do it before later. City will come on, and possibly City will also have their 10, as I said. And so now Chelsea will want to get more trophies, and because, you know, the painful nature that we lost the FA Cup final as a result of poor officiating. You know, I've been vindicated by my comment and attack of some English referees on this platform, because most of their decisions in Chelsea games are are very just as a result of not footballing reasons, just as a result of being anti-Chelsea, quote and unquote, decisions. And so in Europe, we have the best of referee, and hence, in any time Chelsea gets the best of officiating, we end up winning the match. So congratulations to all the Chelsea hierarchy. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button and touch the notification bell. Give me more likes if you enjoy the presentation. Share the program for as many viewers as possible. Share the program to as many viewers as possible. And then do let me know in the comment box what you feel about the program. Thank you for spending your golden opportunity to share this great period with me on this platform. I love you wherever you are. Bye bye. Cheers with one laugh. Champion, hope to be praying for more successes in the next seasons to come. Blues forever. Keep the blue flag. Till then, I say KTBH. Keep the blue flag. KTBFHH. Keep the blue flag flying high, 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 high for Chelsea. Thank you very much for spending your time to be with me. Cheers. I love you. Bye bye.